3, 2, 1. Activate.
2 4-way melees to start off with. Dantomkia far too powerful for Hassocks. Hog 2 burnt to a crisp. And Rick dumped out as well. Dantomkia surviving a little bit of damage, but not much to go through with King B. IG88 opened impressively against Tomahawk, immobilizing early on. And then with the Scorpion, proved too strong for the Stag Beetle. The Stag turned and ran into the pit. And then was this significant? A little bit of afters. How much damage did that cause Scorpion? As the boy came down. Were the Scorpion at full fitness as they fought Dantomkia and went out? IG88 looked full of vigour as they destroyed King B. And there were the opponents for the seeded Dantomkia in the final. Strong enough to buffet King B into submission. They were counted down and out. IG88 and Dantomkia count the seconds for this heat final.
This is the Grand Heat C final, and the tension is absolutely unbearable. Dantomkia, how are you feeling nerves-wise?
Very nervous, as normal. But the nerves will go when the robot starts working.
Now, have you fixed your valve?
Oh yes.
It's fixed. You tested it?
Yep, it's good as new.
Tell me a little bit about your flipper. How powerful is it, and can it lift that robot?
It can go from close to open in less than 25th of a second, with 2 tons of force at this point. 100 kilo robot against 2 tons, yeah, they'll fly.
Oh, tough words from the Dantomkia boys. How do you feel about that?
As nervous as they are, because we don't like flippers either.
They don't like vertical spinners, you don't like flippers. It's a great match.
It's a hate-hate, I think, isn't it, really? So.
It's a hate-hate match going on. Now, what are going to be your tactics?
Where possible, to try and get them on the sides, because I think that's their vulnerable area. If we go head-on, we could go flying.
So, it's determination or extermination as we let the heat final begin.
Dantomkia.
Huge sigh of relief that they're through and fit Michael, Daniel and Stephen.
IG88.
They're going to give them a real fight here. Paul, Anton and Philip.
Roboteers, stand by.
We'll help them on their way with Shunt in the arena for the house robots. And Dead Metal 2.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Dantomkia trying to dodge that flailing axe of IG88. Oh, it's all over! They dodged it, they thrust it, they squeezed it, they flipped it.
Cease.
They've won it. Dantomkia, heat winners, number 5 seeds. I'll tell you something, they could go all the way. That was the most impressive thing we've seen so far in this series. IG88, very good machine. But Dantomkia got in underneath the ground clearance. Whack. And out they went. Splat. Out they go.
Well, blink and you would have missed it. It was like the boxing equivalent of getting knocked out with the first punch. IG88, they might be spinning, but they're certainly not winning. Dantomkia, they go through to the Series semi-final.